So I'm going to start off with the face, and I'm just going to do my makeup like I would like on a normal day. So I'm going to begin with my eyebrows. So I'm just taking a brow pencil and I'm just going to really simply just fill them in. Okay, so these brows are looking very sluggy, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the P. Louise base in shade 02. And then I'm going to paint the rest of my eyelid as well. Now I'm moving on to the eyeshadow, and I've decided to go for something really nude and neutral and quite natural because I want the focus and the attention to obviously be on the artwork. And I feel like if I had like neon eyes, it's going to kind of clash. I'm taking the NYX Modern Dreamer palette, and I'm going to be using first this wide fluffy brush right here and this shade right here. And then I'm going to be taking the shade right next to it. I'm then just going to pick up the darkest brown and a teeny tiny eyeshadow brush. Then the NYX shadow palette in Ash, I'm going to take this right here, which is like a shimmery, almost white. Next, I'm going to be grabbing the NYX Epic Ink Liner. You know what's coming. Wings! Now I'm going to grab some eyeliner. I'm using the Barry M. And then I'm going to create like wings, cat eyes in the inner corners of my eyes. Okay, next you're going to want to apply your lashes. So now I'm going to grab an eyeliner pencil and I'm just going to sketch out the shapes that I want, so like the cracks and the hole and all of that stuff. I feel like I might have taken this a little bit too far, but I guess we're gonna have to commit now. Time to paint. So I'm gonna take the Mehron Paradise paints. I'm using black. It's literally called black. So very simple and easy. I'm literally just gonna paint all the rest in black. But, so basically, there's gonna be a platform on the edge of the edges. So it's kind of going to look like a 3D object. So I'm not going to paint literally right up to the line. I'm going to paint leaving a 1-inch gap beneath the black lines. I made that sound really complicated, but it's actually super simple. You'll see. I really wasn't planning on taking it this far, but since it's gone this far, I'm going to commit now. Holy shit. Mehron Paradise paints smell amazing. Should I leave or should I stay with you? I am addicted. Looking forward to having black armpits for the next 10 days. And my arm's gone. Using the Fire Red. This is by Bennye. Why do I keep holding your hand? So now I'm just going to grab some black and a really fine brush. This time I'm also going to go in with some dark browns. I'm also going to grab some black eyeshadow as well. Now I'm actually going to grab some white and we're going to do the opposite. We're going to now highlight. I'm using the white Mehron Paradise paint. Here I've just grabbed some white eyeshadow. Okay, so now I'm going to grab some black eyeshadow and kind of do the same thing that I did on the hole, but this time I'm going to do it on the ledge. Okay, now we're gonna take the Kryolan Supracolour in white. I know this says aqua colour, it's got the wrong lid on. And then you want to add tiny hints into the more open areas. Moving back onto the face, I have pants on my head. To apply the horns, I'm going to be taking some liquid latex, torn pieces of toilet roll, cotton, and then build up around the edges. So moving on to the mouth, I'm just going to take out my piercing. I'm going to grab some liquid latex and some cotton, and I'm going to put it across my mouth vertically. This is why I didn't put foundation on first.
Okay, so now I'm a voice because I can't speak anymore. So you want to grab some foundation or some concealer, and you want to go ahead and cover your face and also the lips and around the horns as well. And then I'm just going to contour. Then I'm just going to grab some black face paint and just extend the lines in the mouth. Next I'm going to grab the Mehron Pro Colour wheel or the Bruise wheel, and I'm just going to apply some colours around the horns and the mouth. Then I've just added some white cream paint on the horns and left patches of black to give it some texture, and this is just to create a base so I can stick some eyeshadows to it. So I'm applying some yellows and browns. I mean, you could paint the horns first as well if you wanted to, but I'd rather just kind of do it on the go just to make sure that the horns match properly. Then I'm going to highlight. Then I've grabbed some black water-based paints and I'm just going to drip these from my eyes. I'm applying some blood dripping from my horns to make it look like the horns have emerged from my head. Apply your contact lenses. I'm using Mesmerize. You can use my code GothSpectrum for 10% off, and you're done. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this, then please let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook and TikTok at GothSpectrum. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, and finally I will see you next time.